Good afternoon, guys. Genevieve here to talk about our upcoming full moon inside of Gemini, which will be occurring on Saturday night, 11:30ish, 11:45ish, somewhere in there. Of course, when I post this video, I'll have the exact date and time. Um, so, what are we talking about? We're talking about fire and air, and this is my favorite combination. As an air sign, Gemini is an air sign. Gemini is the sign of the twins. So Gemini in a positive light. And by the way, this full moon is going to be very positive energy for a change after we have just gone through some kind of intense eclipses the last month. We have a breath of fresh air with Gemini, with friendliness, with charisma. Communication is open. There's a lot of socializing going on. So, and of course, the sun is still in Sagittarius, which is that forward thinking, also very charismatic, outgoing, funny fire sign, right? So the two are going to work together beautifully for this full moon. It's going to bring us, we're going to be gathering with friends and family as the holidays are approaching. It's going to be a great time to socialize. It's going to be a great time for just looking and feeling your best, having a lot of energy and supportive just vibes. People are supporting you. The universe is supporting you. And so it's a very, very positive, uplifting, upbeat time for most of us. Now, I know sometimes the holidays can be a little difficult for people, especially if you are separated from loved ones or if there's been a recent loss, a death, things like that. But just try to, if that's the case for you, surround yourself with positive people. Don't be alone. Don't suffer in silence. Just, force yourself, even if you don't feel like it, force yourself to go out somewhere, maybe somewhere you've never been before. That's the adventurous Sag. Force yourself to, maybe attend some type of musical or theatrical event or a community event or call up a few friends and just hang around and shoot the breeze. That's really kind of what this energy is going to be like. It's going to feel like you might already be starting feeling it, the excitement of, especially if you have kids, of, holiday season coming up. So, right after this full moon, we have the winter solstice on, I believe, the 22nd. And then right after that, of course, is Christmas. So this is a great, time of year that everybody is kind of celebrating, just being joyful for the year that has passed, celebrating the good times, also kind of getting ready to prepare to turn the page into the next year, wrapping things up, giving back. So, of course, at this time with the humanitarian Sagittarius sun, this is why this is the season of giving, because they're very generous. They just want to take care of others, right? And so, we pay it forward. We give to people. Maybe, we start traditions. If you're grown, you don't have any children in your family. I've heard of several people doing this, and Steve and I are really kind of starting to come around to do this too, is that we just buy very small things for each other. And then we either find a charitable cause or, a donation, or someone that we know that might not have as much. And we want to focus our energy into that. So it's a great time to do that because giving really makes you feel good. And so that, and of course with Gemini, chatty, communicative, friendly, sometimes can be a little, back and forth moody, but hey, we're going to squash that for the holiday season this year, right, guys? We are going to lift it up, be positive. So anyway, there is a little bit of an aspect with Venus just right after the full moon. Venus is going retrograde. Now, Venus is the sign of love, romance, and all of those things, beauty. So when Venus goes retrograde, sometimes that can mean some of your relationships, you might have to backtrack and go over some issues you've already gone over. Maybe a past lover shows up. and wanting to either just talk or, just finally put things to an end or whatever the case may be. So you can expect a little bit of that. It can, for some people, depending on where your stars align, mean an ending to a relationship. But again, don't focus on the negative. Just because the aspect is there's a possibility. There's also a possibility for a lot of good as well. Um, you're going to experience magnetism. People are going to be drawn to you. You're going to be drawn to positivity and just fun and socializing and all that stuff. So I hope you all are really going to look forward to it. I know I am really going to look forward to it. Jupiter, of course, rules Sagittarius, and so that planet is playing, it is in a real good aspect with the moon at this time, at this full moon. And so again, give into your, giving spirit, your humanitarianism, you're looking towards the future. Give into that. It's a very positive human quality. So, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot to say. I'm just very happy. Of course, very busy trying to tie up loose ends, get things ready for the family coming down. And checking things off of my list for people. So cleaning and all of that stuff on top of it. But again, use the energy of the fire and the air together positively to keep you moving, to keep you upbeat, uplifted. And that's really all I gotta say. So my blend, now this is the same blend that I have made since I started creating my blends. It's called Lucky Stars because Jupiter is the planet of luck with Gemini, those two working together. The planets are aligned for us to all have a really lucky hand this holiday season. So until next time, guys, namaste, blessed be, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.